Guess who decided to do her nails? Me. You want to see it? Hello, Blue. Okay. Hello, I'm Judy, the organizer and creator at Rescue My Space. Welcome back to my channel, and if you are new, welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'll be giving you guys and telling you guys about some great organizations that you can donate your items, especially during this time. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. Oh, before we continue, make sure you like this video, and if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe below, down there. The first organization that you can donate your items, and probably one of my favorite organizations to donate items, is to homeless shelters. Homeless shelters are open to accepting a lot of things, even during these times. I have donated canned goods, I have donated vacuums, I have donated a lot of things to homeless shelters, and every time I do it, I just love it because for the most part, these items are going directly to the people, the individuals who need these items. So great things to donate to homeless shelters, as I just mentioned, are canned goods and also personal hygiene items. So whether those are hotel shampoos and conditioners, I know a lot of us have them, and sometimes we just don't know what to do. You can donate them to homeless shelters, believe it or not. Also, they accept clothes, they accept a lot of things. Like I said, I donated a vacuum. There are various items that homeless shelters are open to receiving. Not every homeless shelter is open to receiving everything. They may have a high capacity of certain items, so make sure you call and verify what they're open to receiving. But for the most part, they're pretty open, especially during this time. And they also will give you a donation receipt that you can claim on your taxes. Another great organization that I heard about a few years ago is Project Beauty Share. And they are a great organization because what they do is they accept makeup and personal hygiene items, and they donate it to women and families in need, which, of course, I am going to talk about this. I love this organization because what they believe is that makeup just makes women or men, it just uplifts people. And it does. You know, every time my eyes sit in front of this camera, I've got a full face of makeup, so I get it. Will I come on camera without makeup? Yes, but you know, we know what makeup does to us. So I just really love the mission of this company and what they do. So if you have makeup, of course, the makeup needs to be new. It needs to be new, unopened, packaged. And of course, the personal hygiene items need to be new and unopened. I don't think Project Beauty Share is local to everyone. So you most likely will have to send off the makeup to them. Yes, you will be paying for packaging, but I still think it's for a great cause because it's going to go to someone who's really going to appreciate the stuff you send them. So definitely look that up if you are willing and ready to get rid of makeup, especially you beauty gurus. I'm assuming that you guys watch me, probably don't, but especially you guys who have so much makeup and you're just tired of holding on to this unopened, packaged new makeup, you should definitely send it off to Project Beauty Share, and they would really appreciate it, I'm sure. So another organization which I feel that a lot of us have heard of is Dress for Success. The type of donations they accept are professional clothing, professional wear for women. And what they do is they provide them to women who are less fortunate and who are looking for a job. So from my understanding, what they'll do is they'll provide them with an outfit for their first interview. And let's assume that these women are going to get second interviews. So what they do is they also provide them with a second outfit. And then I think once they get the job, then they provide them with a week's worth of clothes. So the only thing I'm going to tell you is when you're donating these items to Dress for Success, just make sure that these items are somewhat modern and in style. You know, please don't donate clothes from 30, 40 years ago, because the goal is not for these items to sit in their facility. The goal is for these items to be used. And the goal is to make sure that these women look their best on their interview, because, you know, first impression is everything, and the way you look, the way you are dressed is important. So definitely consider Dress for Success if you want to donate, you know, suits and all those beautiful professional clothes that you have and don't want anymore. So another great organization is Women's Shelters for Domestic Abuse Victims. So a great item, outside of a lot of other items, one great item that I like to give to these shelters are toys. I have understood that a lot of these women escape these traumatic situations with their children. And if we can at least get these children's mind off of what they just experienced by giving them toys, then I'm gonna do it. I believe that children should be children, and they should, I don't want to say be sheltered, but they should at least not have to think about and worry about things like that. And toys just help. So definitely gather all your toys. If you have toys, gather them together, especially if your children are not using them, of course, and give them to these shelters. And of course, these shelters accept other things as well. A lot of the things that I mentioned earlier, these same shelters will accept them. You do need to go online, call up your local women's shelter, and see if they're willing to accept these items or accept the donated items you have. A lot of these shelters are online, so you can always see what they are willing to accept online, but please call or do your research before you go. But still, toys, they accept toys, so I'm happy to hear that. The last organization on my list is Souls for Souls. Souls for Souls. I like saying that for some reason, but Souls for Souls is an organization that accepts shoes. Yes, shoes. So if you are looking to donate your shoes to an organization, donate it to this one. So why I love this organization so much is because they donate the shoes that we give to them to impoverished individuals who are willing to start a small business to sell these shoes. So they help people get themselves out of poverty. That is one of my goals that I look to do one day. So once I heard their story, I was like, yes, I will be mentioning this and I will be using them in the future, because if I can help as many impoverished individuals, I definitely would do it. One of the reasons why I have Rescue My Space is to do that. So yeah, that's another story, but they are a great organization because they help people help themselves. That has always been my goal. My goal is to help people help themselves. When you help yourself, it's just a different learning experience. So yeah, I love this organization. And if you're looking to donate your shoes to Souls for Souls, you should definitely go online, see if they have any drop-off locations. And if not, you can always just send it to them. Okay, that's it. Hopefully this video gave you guys some insight on some other charities, some other organizations you can donate your items to, especially during this time. These places are accepting it. So definitely look them up if you want to donate them, rather than just doing the easy route and giving them to these big popular organizations. I don't need to say their names because you know who I'm talking about. So let me know in the comments section below if you've heard of any of these organizations that I mentioned, or if you donate to them already. Let me know in the comment section below. Y'all know it's happening. It's gonna happen. Every video, it's gonna happen. All right, you already know what time it is. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And thank you so very much for watching this video. And as always, I'll see you soon. Bye.